Hey everyone, I trust you're doing so well. I'm coming to you today with the second installment in Wedding Makeup Wednesdays, which I'm doing in conjunction with TheySeeWeds.com. I'll put their information in the description box below if you'd like to check them out. I am building upon last week's tutorial, which was my foundation routine in general for brides. My specific skin type is combination, so I do get oily areas as well as dry flaky areas, so I have to adjust my foundation and makeup application to my skin type, which is what I'm teaching you in this specific video. If you want to check out more products that I suggest, be sure to visit beautybydeepti.com. I'll also place a link to that at the end of the video. The first of the series is right here, so if you'd like to check out the foundation routine before checking out this specific installment, be sure to do so. Today I'm teaching you how I go about contouring, highlighting, and applying blush. Again, I said I will put more products that I recommend at the blog. It's just too much information to put on here. I want to make this a quicker video. Anyways, with that being said, please stay tuned for how to achieve this look. Alright, so let's get right to it. I'm starting off with Maybelline's Age Rewind corrector in the brightener. I'm using a liquid product at first to highlight my skin because those areas of my skin are a little bit drier. And by adding a liquid, I'm avoiding picking up any flaky skin. I am stippling the product on in the areas that you see with the MAC 130 brush. This brush is amazing for blending liquid products out. Now, the whole point of highlighting and contouring is defining your face and bringing more dimension back to it after having applied the foundation. By highlighting, you're making the specific areas that you're highlighting appear more to protrude and give a little bit more definition to those areas. By using a lighter color, you're also making it look a little bit more glowy. If you wanted to go with a little bit more of a natural highlight, I'd suggest just going with a concealer that's a couple of shades lighter than your skin. I'm using such a bright color today to show you the effectiveness of using a highlight on your skin. The next step in this process is to contour, and just before I do it, I'd like to explain that when you contour, the color that you use should mimic the shadows in your face. So as opposed to using quite a red bronzer to contour, you'll want to use a more cooler shade. In this case, I'm using Makeup Forever Sculpting Kit number 2, the contour shade out of there. I find that this brown is cool enough to mimic shadows of my skin. You'll see me using this dense angled brush to first press the product along the areas that I am contouring and then blend it out. I'm contouring the hollows of my cheeks, the temples, and basically the rest of the perimeter of my face. This includes the hairline as well as the jawline. What this is going to do is give the skin a more chiseled look, and as opposed to the highlight, which helps areas protrude, you're kind of sinking these areas of your skin a little bit back. You're giving, again, your skin a more chiseled, or your face a more chiseled look, or the illusion of being more chiseled. As a bride, on my brides, I don't really add a lot. I am very light-handed with my contour because I don't want to make the skin look muddy. In the video here, because I use such bright lighting, I am adding a little bit more than usual so that you can really see the effect of contouring on the skin. Now, using a lighter brush, I am also contouring the sides of my nose, and this is just to give my nose a sharper look. I don't usually do this, but again, I wanted to show you the effect of this. If I feel that the contour is a little bit too cool, to bring back a little bit more warmth, I will add a slight bit of bronzer. In this case, it is MAC's Mineralized Skin Finish in Deep Dark or Dark Deep. I'm not sure, but I will put it in the description box below. Just very lightly dust this over where you contoured, and it'll just give it a slight bit more warmth. I'm now adding a powder highlight over the areas that I highlighted at the beginning of the video. This is Becca's Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal, and the brush I'm using is, again, it's just a larger version of the nose contour brush that I used. It's a very light brush, so I'm not picking up too much powder. By adding this Shimmering Skin Perfector, I am giving a more dewy glow to the skin, which on brides looks absolutely beautiful and looks amazing in photos. You don't have to use such a high shimmer product, but Becca's product is absolutely gorgeous and I couldn't resist using it in this case. Also, you may want to adjust the color of the highlighter that you're using based on the tone of your skin. You may want to go deeper with browns and bronze shades, which there are plenty available, as well as if you're a little bit paler, you may want to go with pink or cooler shades. As a blush, today I'm applying a Tarte blush. I'll put the product in the description box below. But with my brides, what I like to do is give a very natural flush to the skin. I apply it between where I applied the contour and the highlight. What this does is gives a nice transition and a nice natural glow to the skin. On my brides, I favor using peaches, pinks, and plums depending on their skin tone. And with that done, this is the finished look. As you can see, the skin looks more defined with more dimension as opposed to just having foundation and concealer on. All right, and with my blush complete, I'm done for today. I truly hope that you found this tutorial very useful. If you have any requests or questions regarding the methods that I've used, or even more sort of tutorial type videos, please be sure to send your requests my way. Again, I've done this in partnership with DaisyWeds.com. Be sure to visit them on Facebook as well as their blog online. I will put their information at the end of this video as well as at the description box below. Please stay tuned for plenty more, my lovely followers, and have a fabulous day. Once again, be sure to visit DaisyWeds.com and like them on Facebook for much more help and advice regarding your big day. For plenty more information and product recommendations regarding this tutorial, be sure to visit the blog at beautybydeepti.com. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your continued support. It means so much more than you will ever know. Have a fabulous day, guys. Bye.